Hi everyone. So we're back today looking at Blogger and how that is part of the Google Apps platform. Now, I use Blogger every day on my own reflective journal, but I'm going to show you today how to set one up as well as how to access it. Before I do that, I just want to show you basic features on my Blogger so you can see how it works. So from here, you can click up. You can have a look at my blog, and this is the dashboard. So basically from this part of the page you can access any part of the blog. So here is to create a new post, here is to view all the posts that you've had, and obviously to view the blog. Now what I really like about this is that I can check out the statistics and analytics from my blog. So rather than just having a look at this really basic graph here, I can click on the stats and have a bit more understanding of who's been looking at it, where they've been looking at it from, the different traffic sources, and which pages they've been looking at, and which posts. So that's really effective for me. If we go back to this page here, so as you can see up here, this is my school account because it says my email here, and it's been managed by Western Heights. So we know that it's relatively safe. We know that the privacy settings have been enabled in terms of making us safe, as well as having enough ability to go out and explore the world around us for our students. So just to set us up on today to have a look how it works, I'm going to create a whole new blog. So today I'm going to call this the e-learning PLD demo. I might change it later on, but at the moment we're just going to call it e-learning PLD demo. We can develop it later. So you can choose any kind of template here. I'm just going to choose the watermark one and create a blog. Now once it's done, what will come up is the dashboard. And so here you can see, there's been no posts that have been added. You can also ensure that you can see all the settings down here. So before we get started even writing anything, I'm just going to show you the really basics in terms of settings. So again here you can change your title, you can change your URL, your link for that. What I really like about Blogger is that you can add different authors to your blog. So for example, if I wanted to add all my students onto this one blog so they could all share and write posts, then that would be a safe space for them to be able to do so in one class. However, with Google Apps for Education, they can also have their own Blogger enabled so that they could have their own digital portfolio for their own learning. And that works just as well. I've seen 5-year-olds do that, and they get a lot of hits from traffic around their families looking into their work from outside, people that they don't see anymore that still want to be part of their learning. It creates more of a transparent learning environment for them, so that's quite cool. The other thing is here, probably the most useful thing to know in terms of settings for Blogger is how to enable your privacy settings. So for me, I always have my blog public because I want my learning and my critiques of different things to be public to the world, and I want to get people's perspectives on what I'm saying. You could also have it private, so only blog authors can read it. So to really ensure that it is a safe learning environment for your students before you let them click onto public, for example, would be a great idea to do private. And then you could also have it private, so you're only restricting it to certain people, or you could have no readers either. So it's basically up to you how you do that. Personally, public is the better option for me because I think that when you are sharing your information, you should open yourselves up to more of a welcoming and collaborative environment. Anyway, have a look here. So from settings on our dashboard, we're going to go up here to add a new post. And what this does now, we have our basic setup for our posting. So I'd write first post for demo, and I will just type something really quickly. So basically this is our simple post here. The cool thing that I like about it here as well is that you can add different labels. So you know how in our interleave reflections you also have the ability to change different labels, add different RTCs and different things and goals that you're learning about. You can do that the same way here. So on my blog I've got different labels that I've connected to, and I can add those there as well. So that worked quite well. So for here I might just go demo e-learning. So every tag is separated with different commas. So demo e-learning, PLD, heights, PLD, learning, professional, learning, reflections. I don't know, so that could be some of them, and they all change into labels. So we'll just go along and publish that and see what it looks like in our actual blog. So here's our blog here. No one's looked at it yet, no comments, so that's a good start, I suppose. We need to share that out eventually too. So e-learning PLD demo.blogspot.co.nz, and this is what it looks like at the moment. So later on I could go back and change it with the layout or with the template, so I can make it look a bit more, well, the way that I want it to look. In my blog I've spent quite a bit of time making it look pretty because I just like doing that. So I don't know really what else you'd like to see, so just let me know and I will share what I've got here and we can work on it together. Yeah, cool. Thank you very much.